1992 presidential campaign, Hillary emerged as a dynamic and valued partner of her husband, and as president he named her to head the Task Force on National Health Reform. 1993. The controversial commission produced a complicated plan which never came to the floor of either house. It was abandoned in September 1994. During this period, she and her husband invested in the Whitewater real estate project. The project's bank, Morgan Guaranty Savings and Loan, failed, costing the federal government $73 million. Whitewater later became the subject of congressional hearings and an independent counsel investigation. In 1998, the White House was engulfed in the Monica Lewinsky sex scandal. Though she publicly supported her husband, Mrs. Clinton reportedly considered leaving her marriage. He was impeached, but the U.S. Senate failed to convict and he remained in office. Senate win-in presidential run in 1999. Clinton decided she would seek the U.S. Senate seat from New York held by Daniel Patrick Moynihan, who was retiring after 4 terms. Despite early problems and charges of carpetbagging, Clinton beat popular Republican Rick Blasio by a surprisingly wide margin, 55% to 43%. Clinton became the first wife of a president to seek and win public office, and the first woman to be elected to the U.S. Senate from New York. She easily won re-election in November 2006. In early 2007, Clinton announced her plans to strive for another first to be the first female president. During the 2008 Democratic primaries, Senator Clinton conceded the nomination when it became apparent that nominee Barack Obama held a majority of the delegate vote. When Clinton suspended her campaign, she made a speech to her supporters. "Although we were not able to shatter that highest and hardest glass ceiling this time, thanks to you it has 18 million cracks in it," she said, "and the light is shining through like never before, filling us all with the hope and the sure knowledge that the path will be a little easier next time, and we are going to keep working to make it so. Today keep with me and stand for me. We still have so much to do together. We made history, and let's make some more." U.S. Secretary of State shortly after winning the U.S. presidential election, Obama nominated Hillary Clinton as Secretary of State. She accepted the nomination and was officially approved as the 67th U.S. Secretary of State by the Senate on January 21, 2009. During her term, Clinton used her position to make women's rights and human rights a central talking point of U.S. initiatives. She became one of the most traveled secretaries of state in American history and promoted the use of social media to convey the country's positions. She also led U.S. diplomatic efforts in connection to the Arab Spring and military intervention in Libya. The State Department, under Clinton's leadership, came under investigation after a deadly attack on a U.S. diplomatic post in Benghazi, Libya, killed U.S. Ambassador Christopher Stevens and 3 others on September 11, 2012. An independent panel issued a report about the Benghazi attack, which found systematic failures and leadership and management deficiencies at the State Department.